Okay, here's this is kind of what I was talking about, some of the paint peeling and things that are on the deck. And I'm just going to I'll walk up on the deck here in a minute. You can see where there's a little bit of a concrete stoop up there at the top. A lot of peeling paint. Now, this looks like where the sump pump was coming out, which is absolutely should not be draining into a window well, but just so you're aware that it'd have to be moved. I'm going to try to peek over the a little help on the fence, it looks like. Siding's in okay shape. On this side of the home, it looks pretty good. The other side, you know, it'll probably need to be replaced at some point in time, but it's not bad. But the window wells, this is all paint peeling. Again, this will affect more your loan than anything. And some elbow grease. You're going to have to paint those before it rots the wood. You know, pretty much all of them over here need paint. It'd also be a good idea for places like this right here where you got an indented nail in where the siding is to come back with some caulking. Fill that in so no water doesn't come into the siding. The siding is kind of a masonite type of siding, like a cardboard. So as soon as water would get into it, it could swell. And I'll show you that's happening over on the other side of the house that I just walked out of. So it looks like they had some other issues with the deck where they put some boards on top of this. That needs to just be tore out. And then right here you can tell that this isn't even attached right there in between there. The board goes right to the end here, but does not attach to the concrete. Therefore, that's the reason why this is somewhat spongy. You got a couple rotten boards here. You know, best thing would be, honestly, is just to replace this deck. But this is what I'm talking about. It's in pretty poor shape. You know, up against the siding looks pretty good. Even the railing's pretty rotten. All looks pretty good. I mean, you see where they kind of did some touch-up painting. Nothing really grabs out at you a little bit. You can see where this is where I'm talking about some of the, when moisture starts getting in there, it starts wicking a little bit. I'm going to try to sneak it into the backyard here. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'll try to go touch it places on the paint. Not the greatest fence. Matter of fact, looks like there's a lot of work on the fence. That tree should, both those trees should come down, looks like. And again, you can see where they kind of did some touch-up painting there. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to get a little closer. See where it's wicking right there on the siding? You get this masonite type of siding, and it's like cardboard when it gets wet. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold it still. So, this is your neighborhood. There's your neighbor. Roof looks pretty good shape. So, all right.